So I'm Peter Stoker. I'm the Chief Engineer for Connected and Autonomous Vehicles at Milbrook, and this is my 3-minute, 3-slide deck. First time I did this one in the telecoms community was about 2.5 years ago, which was the first pitch for the DCMS 5G testbeds and trials. And now look at where we are. So we're currently host to 2 testbeds, one funded by CCAV for Connected and Autonomous Vehicles, which is the controlled urban testbed. And the second was the auto air testbed, which was funded by DCMS. And you can see the collaborators there on the auto air testbed. A lot's been said about it. There's a lot of noise around the auto air testbed, and we have finished our DCMS project, and now we're moving into a sustainable and commercial model. So we're offering our testbed to potential members of the consortium. What I'd like to look at is essentially some of the equipment that we have on site and some of the facilities that we're able to offer people. So next slide, please. So Milbrook is 100% British, impartial, independent, safe and secure. So our motto is, please come to Milbrook and fail in private. Do not fail in public. On the auto air testbed, we have around 59 masts across the 700 acres of site. And you can see them color coded there. So we have a flat part of Milbrook and a hilly part of Milbrook. We're running around 100 radio stations, 166 pieces of equipment altogether. We have our own on-site core, and we are running a private network on 2.3 and 3.6, 4G LTE. We're also running 22 70 gigahertz millimeter wave base stations around the high-speed track. You can see there in yellow. That has given us a great use case for high-speed rail. Uploading up to around 3 gigabits per second from a moving vehicle at 160 miles an hour. We're also running 5G, and in our hill area, we're backing our cellular network with a 60 gigahertz mesh backhaul network, so we can test for rural connectivity in areas where there's sparse cellular. We also have, for those that like the alternative, 40 DSRC O2211P, 5.9 gigahertz RSUs scattered around the site as well for interaction, all backed up with around 30 kilometers of fiber and power. We have extensive high definition CCTV around the site as well, coupled with 1 centimeter object to object positioning using some Ofcom licensed RTK correction systems. Next slide, please. So what are our projects? So we offer test services to the CAV and telecoms industry. We have private 4G and 5G DCMS backed testbed in place already, and we're already testing CAVs and components and systems. What's innovative is it's really open to everybody. We have no favoritism on site. There's no branding on site. We're independent. We are linked to the UK Testbed Coordination Organisation, ZENSIC for CAVs and UK 5G. And we're not an IP threat or compromise. So we're not interested in IP. We will protect our customers' IP. We offer development trials, tests and demonstrations on vehicles, components and systems across 80 kilometers of tracks and 900 acres of land, lots of different scenarios. So we're looking for startups, SMEs, OEMs, consortia, regulators, government. We do on-off-road testing, static or dynamic, and work in city, urban and interurban logistics as well. Don't have to be a piece of transportation, so it can be a piece of equipment, an innovation, an application, but we are a private and secure site. We also have a tech park where we can host startups and so on while they're on site as well. And if you're really interested in finding a little bit more about us, if you Google Auto Air Past and Future, you'll find a nice long video describing what we've been up to recently. That's what I have. Thank you for listening.